Welcome to Sports, everybody. I'm Ricardo Lightborn. Yes, it's a Friday, and this one goes out to Eva Mortimer. She's Darren's wife, and she's expecting any day now. We wish them both the luck with their little one. Well, Terry Goldsmith has got a new development program for boxing that he's hoping that clubs in the country will adapt so that somebody doesn't get hurt. Terry Goldsmith is a certified amateur boxing administrator, referee, coach, and trainer. His love for the sport of boxing has prompted him to create a new training program for boxing coaches and administrators. The hope is to revitalize boxing in the country and promote the art of self-defense.
They're taught the basic skills, and then they take it various levels, so bronze, silver, gold levels, and they're required to demonstrate to examiners that they can achieve these certain skills, so that when they go in the ring, their safety, their care and welfare, right, is far greater than it was before. So they just go in the ring with the raw basics, right, and then you come up against a decent boxer, they're going to get hurt. So they must have these basic skills, right, that meet a certain standard, right. That's not saying that the coaches nowadays are not meeting that standard. They are, okay, but we just got to take it to another level.
Terry will actually make a presentation to the clubs in New Providence and then concentrate on the Family Islands. The aggression of young people in the country has prompted Goldsmith to do his part, and he says it's time.
We are meeting at 10 o'clock at Ray Minus' gym in Nassau, and I invite all the coaches in Nassau to participate. At least come along to hear what I've got to say, have a look at the program. If you like it, that's good, you take part, okay? If you don't like it or you want to make changes, then it's open to changes, right? But before we implement it, of course, I need to place it before the coaches themselves. This is not necessarily a formal thing put forward by the federation, right? And we haven't gone national with it. This is just a feeler to see whether it's fits in with the boxing program that they already have within the private clubs.
Boxing is a dangerous sport, and if not taught properly, athletes can get hurt, severely hurt at that. So the idea is to get to the basics.
When I see youngsters go in the ring and they get hurt, right, sometimes because they've not been taught the defensive skills. It's all hit, right? And instead of having it, the original name, Rick, was the noble art of self-defense. That was the original name for boxing, the noble art of self-defense. Now let's move and tell you what happened last night in softball. The Controlled Chemical Sweepers have earned the right to actually represent Grand Bahama and the BSF Nationals that's set for later this month down in New Providence. The Sweepers swept the Taylor's Outlaws in Game 4 of the Plex last night, 12-4. Leon Cooper Jr. had a good one going, 2 for 2, an in-the-park home run and a 3-run shot to center field. Pitcher Darren Mortimer also with a 3-run shot and also struck out 5 batters. The Outlaws' Desmond Russell was 2 for 3 and went yard. Michael Sweeting got the loss. Well, tonight it's Game 3 of the ladies' finals. Candy's Wolverines will take Game 1 of that. Now they got to look at taking Game 3 because the Grand Bahama All-Stars took Game 2. That series all tied, everyone's going to be fun. Over in Abaco, they are playing their championships. The Abaco Grocery Diamond Dolls, they're looking pretty good. They took Game 1 in the ladies' series, and the men will start their series tonight. The Team of Destroyers and the ANG Turf Bulldogs